Hello guys and my hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Victor Ejimogu, and on this YouTube channel I share actionable tips and strategies which you can use to grow your e-commerce business wherever you are. Now, today we are going to be talking about how to write a sales letter or a sales copy that sells. We are going to write, I'm going to show you the step-by-step process of writing a highly converting sales letter, a sales letter that will make customers eager to buy from you. And before I go ahead in this tutorial, please, I want to encourage you to like this video, and please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this video so that it helps my YouTube page to be shown to more people who might be in need of this tutorial. So please like this video, please subscribe and leave a comment, ask questions anywhere you are stuck. Please ask questions and I'll be there to answer you. So let's go straight ahead. How to write a sales letter that sells and makes customers eager to buy from you. First thing first, first thing first, what is a sales letter? A sales letter is a text, a video, audio, or in-person communication that is created with the sole purpose of overcoming customer objections and triggering a sale. A sales letter is meant to overcome your readers' buying objections and persuade them to take action. Now, a sales letter is meant to persuade the customer. That's the way sales happens. It's meant to break down every objection. When a customer wants to buy from you, they have so many objections in their head as to why they are not going to take that action of buying from you. Now, your sales letter is what you create to overcome all those objections, all those resistance, and at the end of the day, make them buy from you. It can come in form of text, which is the most popular, which you see on website. It can come in form of video, which is a video sales letter, and it can also come in form of audio, which is voice or in-person communication. Whichever form it comes in, it can be delivered in a way that will break every of your customers' objection, and then at the end of the day lead to a sale. Now, what are customer objections? Customer objections are the deep reasons and resistance as to why customers will not buy your products. Believe you me, there is no new product out there. There is nothing new under the sun. For every product idea that you have, people have bought that product time and time and time and again. And in the process of buying that product over and over again, customers have become sophisticated and they have come up with objections and resistance to every sale. Customers have resistance to every sale, whichever niche, whether you are going into the weight loss niche, the make money online niche, the skincare niche, whichever niche, the beauty niche, whichever niche you are trying to go into, customers have resistance and objections as to why they will not buy your product. This form of objections can come in form of paradigms, mentality, conditions. There are some people who believe that any product that is online does not work. That's what some people believe. Some people believe that they cannot lose weight through buying products online. Some people believe that, oh, your beauty products can never remove pimples from their face. These are objections that they have, and it's not their fault. They've already bought many products before your product that failed to deliver on the results, and then from there they just made up their mind that, I'm not going to buy anything online. Now, those are paradigms, those are mentality, those are conditions and also past experiences that will make customers object to buying your products. Some of them bought a product online and they experienced nasty side effects, and the day that they experienced nasty side effects, they swore with their life saying, I'm never going to buy a product online again. That's an objection. Now, Your sales letter is meant to tackle all those objections that your customer will have. That is the objective of your sales letter. Now we are going to let's move on. What are examples of customer objections? What are the type of objections that customers will have? Number one, they say you don't understand my problem. Maybe you have not, maybe they feel like, oh, you don't know how I feel. You are just writing your sales letter. You don't know how I feel. You don't know how this problem is actually biting me. You don't know how this problem is making my life miserable. That is why I am not going to buy from you. That is an objection. Number two, how do I know you are qualified? You know, online, people make up stories, people make up claims. Anybody can promise anything. Today, anybody can pick picture from Google and post on their website and say it's our product that make this happen. Now, customers are getting sophisticated. They know about all these tricks. Now, how can you make them know that you are the right person for them? How can you make them trust you to the point that they are willing to buy from you? Of course, anybody can claim what they are not, but how can you prove yourself that you are the right person for the job? If you cannot successfully do this, customers will not buy from you. Number three, they will say, I don't believe you. You say this thing has worked for people. Where are the testimonials? Most of the time in my journey as a sales as a marketer online, I've noticed that people want to know who has your product work for. Who and who has your product work for? If you cannot provide all those things to them, sorry, that sale is not going to happen. In fact, one of the major reasons why people buy online is because of testimonials, social proof. Human beings are social creatures. We tend to take action when we see other people taking the same action and getting positive results. So when they don't believe you, when they don't believe your claims, when they don't believe your benefits of your product, how can you make them believe you? I'm going to show you all that in this sales letter. So please watch till the end and ask questions, like this, comment and subscribe. Thank you. Then number four, I don't need it right now. Now, this type of objection is for people, comes majorly from people who feel like, oh, I don't need this product right now. And they might have the money, but they don't want to take that step of going into the next level by buying from you. They will say, oh, I'll save this website and come back later. Now, they might not come back. They might, because attention these days is very, very fleeting. They might not come back. They might disappear. What do you do to make them buy now? Now, because if they mistakenly step out of your website, there's a high chance that they will never come back. So how do you make them buy now instead of leaving your website? That is the question. If you don't make them buy now, you might lose that sale forever. So that is one of the objections. Number five, it won't work for me. Like I said earlier, many people have bought products online. Me too, I've bought products online that never work for me. After they promise heaven and earth, they it will do, the product will do this for you, the product will do that for you, the product will do this, it will turn you into a whatever, give large promises. Then when you use it, you just see that this product did not even do half of what it was promised. Now imagine that many people are just like me. They've used products online that did not work for them. Then they now have this mentality in their head that, see, everything online does not work. Every product online does not work. I've heard customers say that every product online does not work. It's all fake, fake, fake. Now that is a paradigm. That is a mentality. They feel that it will not work for them. How can you break this objection? How can you break this resistance to buy your products? I'm going to share it as we go on in this video. Please watch to the end and pay rapt attention. By the time you finish this video, you'll be able to craft a persuasive and profitable sales letter for your business. Number six, what happens if I don't like it? Now, customers are afraid of investing a whole lot of money upfront and then nothing to show for it. So when they ask this type of questions, they are saying, what will happen to my money if this product does not work for me? What will happen to my money if I notice that all the the promises that you guys are making on your sales page does not happen to me, what will happen to my money? Now, if you cannot provide a suitable answer to this question, the customer will not buy from you. It will not buy from you. They will not buy from you. They will move on to the next person that is available to sell. And if the next person that is available to sell successfully answers all these questions and the objections, they will buy from that person. So you want to make sure that you know how to answer everything, every objection that the customer will throw at you. Number 6. Number 7, I cannot afford it. When the customer says I cannot afford it, what will you do? What will you say? How will you reply to the customer? All these are objections that your customer has as regards buying from you. Now, if you successfully answer these 7 questions in your sales letter, the sale will automatically take place. If you can successfully answer all these questions, the sale will automatically take place. Now, I always view a sales letter as a pot of soup. Every ingredient in a pot of soup has to be added at the right proportions for that soup to taste nice. For that soup to taste nice. An effective sales letter must address all these objections that a customer has about buying your product for a sale to take place. There are ingredients that need to be added into your pot of sales letter for it to taste nice. I'm sure you understand the drift. If one part is missing, if you add too much salt to a food, the food will taste all salty. If you add too much water, the water will taste, the soup will be watery. So you want to make sure that you add everything in the right proportion for your sales letter to convert, to sell. One of the reasons why sales letters that many e-commerce business owners, many marketers write, many freelance writers create does not convert is because all the right ingredients were not added. Sometimes some of them are omitted. Sometimes you overdo some parts and then you notice that you put the sales letter out there, you drive traffic to it and you're getting very, very little conversion. Now, if that is the case, you are in the right video because I'm going to show you how to write a profitable and persuasive sales letter to sell your product. If you're a type of person that has a product and you're confused as to how to write a sales letter to sell it, this video is for you. If you're a content writer and you have a product you have a deadline, you have a product that you have to sell for a client, but you don't have an idea of how to write a sales letter, this video is for you. So please watch it till the end. And I promise you that you'll be able to write a profitable and persuasive sales letter that will make customers beg you to take their money. So let's go on. Now, what are the 12 steps to writing a high converting sales letter that sells like wildfire? You want to be able to craft a sales letter that once you put it, will have out there, will bring in sales, will bring in orders for your business, will bring in leads and inquiries for your business. You want to be able to write a sales letter. Now I'm going to go over the 12 steps of writing a profitable and persuasive sales letter. Like I said, a sales letter is like a pot of soup. Every ingredient has to be added in the right proportion for the pot of soup to taste very delicious. And that is the same sales letter. For a sales letter to convert, there are 12 steps, 12 elements that make a powerful, high converting sales letter. And we are going to go over them now. Number 1, you get attention. Number 2, you identify the problem. Number 3, you provide the solution. Number 4, you present your credentials. Number 5, you show the benefits of your product. Number 6, give social proof. Number 7, you make the offer. Number 8, inject scarcity into your offer. Number 9, you give them a guarantee. Then number 10, you give a call to action. Number 11, you give a warning, and number 12, you close with a reminder. These are the 12 ingredients that make a high converting sales letter. Now, we are going to go over these 12 steps shortly. Keep watching. Now, each step adds to your readers' emotions while calming their fears. Motivation is an emotional thing. Now, the goal of your sales letter is to motivate your audience to buy from you. Now, these 12 steps adds to your readers' emotions. It makes them desire the product while calming all their fears, while breaking the resistance, while clearing all your objections. Human beings make decisions based on emotions and justify it later with logic. That means we are moved to make buying decisions based on emotion. Now, let me explain to you. If you are in pains, arthritic pains, your joints are spinning you, your leg everywhere is paining you. When someone presents a solution that can help you cure your arthritis pains, won't you go for it at that point in time? So maybe you have 500 naira in your pocket or $500 in your pocket and you are suffering from severe arthritis pains, and someone is telling and you are written in pains, like it's so painful, your hands are swollen, you can't do basic things, you can't even type, you can't write, you can't lift up the pen, your body is in pains and you are desperately seeking for a solution, and someone comes to you and tells you, I have this arthritis cream that if you rub it on your joints and your body, the pain will go away in 2 seconds, but it goes for 500 naira or $500. If you have that money at that point in time, won't you go for it? Of course you will go for it. Why? Because you are in pains and you really really want to feel relief. You want to feel pains. You don't want to feel pains. You want to feel relief. You want to be free to the point that you can do whatever you want to do like before. If you have that money right in time, at that point in time, you make an emotional decision by buying that product and using it. That is how selling works. Selling is all about seeing the problem that makes the customer emotional and then crafting an emotional letter that appeals to your reader, that motivates them to buy from you. Human beings make decisions based on emotions and justify it with logic. If each of your sales letter steps must build on the emotion of the customer and drive them to act. That means each of the 12 steps which we discussed previously is building on your customers' emotions and motivating them to take action by buying your product. If your sales letter does not achieve that, that means your sales letter is not a high converting sales letter. It will not work. Now, let me give you another. Let's discuss this now. Only two things motivates people. How do you know what motivates people? Number one, people are motivated by the promise of gain and then the fear of loss. Promise of gain means people are motivated by benefits, what they stand to gain, what is in your product that appeals to them, what is in it for me, because human beings are selfish creatures. We are selfish. We always want what is best for us and our loved ones. Now, the promise of gain is one of the strongest motivators. And then number two, the fear of loss is one of the most powerful motivators. In fact, it is even more powerful than the promise of gain. Now, let me tell you this thing. What if your mom is having, God forbid, breast cancer, and then you are watching her in pains every day? She's crying in bed. She's written in pains, begging God for a solution. And then someone tells you that, oh, I have a solution that can prevent you from losing your mother to breast cancer. Won't you sit up and listen to that person? You will sit up and listen to that person. Why? Because that person has appealed to your fear of loss. You don't want to lose your dear mother that you love so much, so dearly. You don't want to lose her. So you do anything that is possible within your power to make sure that she's well and healthy. That is what the power of fear of loss can do. So it's advisable that you use fear of loss in your sales letter. You can also use the promise of gain. It's powerful too. The fear of loss is also very, very powerful. Let me give you an example again. If you had $100 and you were at the brink of losing 50% of your life's achievement to a nasty divorce, which of the following topics would you spend your money on? Number one, how to improve your marriage, or number two, how to stop your divorce and preserve your lover's affection. Of course, I know that the second title will appeal to you, and so I'll sell the first title. Why? Because you want to preserve all your life achievements and preventing it from being taken away through a nasty divorce. So you always want to prevent that divorce and preserve your lover's affection. That is what the fear of loss can do. The fear of loss is one of the strongest motivators for the human mind. So use it and use it to your advantage. Now, position your products or service to appeal to one or more of the following motivations. Number one, to be wealthy, to be good looking. Now, position your product or service to appeal to one or more of the following motivations. We human beings have several motivations, and I'm going to point them out to you. Number one, to be wealthy. Human beings are motivated to be good looking. The third motivation is human beings are motivated to be healthy. Number four, human beings are motivated to be popular. Number five, human beings are motivated to have security, financial security, health security, physical security. That's one of the core human motivations. Number six, human beings are motivated to achieve inner peace. Number seven, human beings are motivated to have free time. Then number eight, human beings are motivated to have fun. Now, the ultimate motivations are what people really want. Your product is just a way to give those benefits. Now, here are human motivations. Here is the end result of the human motivation. Your product links both of them. Your product links both of them. Here is the problem, here is the relief, the freedom from that problem. Now, your product connects the problem and the relief that your customer wants to achieve. I hope you are understanding. Please don't forget to leave a comment, like this video, turn on the notifications bell so that when next I post an update, you will receive it. Now let's go on. Now, let's talk about the 12 steps to writing a high converting sales letter that sells like wildfire. Remember before I listed the 12 ingredients that are needed to write a profitable and persuasive sales letter. And now we are going to go over them one by one for your easy understanding. Number one, get attention with an attention grabbing headline. Your opening statement is the first thing your reader sees, so you make sure that it is attention grabbing or you lose their attention. Attention is fleeting these days. Within 1 and 2 minutes, attention can be lost. So what will you say to your audience that will make them stop and say, I must listen to this person? Now picture yourself, picture this scenario. A customer or a prospective customer is running away from Boko Haram, from terrorists, for his life, to save his life. What will you tell that man that will make him stop and follow you? He's running helter skelter to save his life. What will you tell this man to stop? Now, what will you tell this customer that will make him stop and follow you? Now, let's put this scenario again. Your prospective customer is scrolling online on Facebook, he's checking the chats of his friends, postings from his friends and classmates or his colleagues at work. All of them are posting and he's just, just scrolling on his Facebook. Now, you know this customer. What will you tell your customer that will make him stop and click on your website? That is your headline. Your headline has to be attention grabbing. Now, there are three proven headline templates that are proven to work every time. A, the how-to templates. Human beings want to learn how to do things, want to learn how to relieve pain, want to learn how to achieve our goals, we want to learn how to lose weight. So the how-to headline formula always works. How to lose weight in 30 days without skipping your favorite meal. How to make 500,000 naira per month without leaving your house. These are powerful headline templates that always work. It will always work every time, any day. How to headlines are always work. So how do you craft a how to headline? Simple. How to dash add the benefits that your customer wants to achieve, add the goals your customer wants to achieve. It's as simple as that. That headline works. Don't try to be too gimmicky, don't try to be outlandish, don't try to be sophisticated. The most simple headlines always convert the most. Simple. How to dash, how to benefit, how to achieve this, how to achieve that, how to lose weight in 30 days before your wedding without skipping your favorite meal, how to make 500k per month without leaving your house, how to lose weight, how to clear pimples without bleaching your skin, without side effects. You understand? Know your customer and then add the benefits there. Know what your customer wants, then how to plus the benefits. That will give you a simple and powerful headline. B, secrets of dash revealed. We want to know insider secrets because knowledge is power and those who have knowledge feel powerful. It is exciting to uncover secrets. Curiosity sells. If you want to be able to attract someone's attention, you have to be able to make them curious. Secrets of making 1 million naira per week from your e-commerce business revealed. Secrets of enlarging your buttocks without surgery revealed. Secrets of beating your business competition without being obvious. All those things are goals that people want to achieve. Know what your customer wants and also give them what they want. Know what they want and use it to craft a headline. In one of my next video, I'm going to create a video showing you how to understand your customer. Then number C, warning, don't think of dash until you dash. Don't think of dash until you dash. This headline backs on the fear of loss. Combine this warning with a targeted interest. For example, don't think of losing weight within 30 days without taking this thing. You understand? Just use this and craft a powerful headline. Simple headlines work the most. Don't try to overcomplicate it. Don't try to be gimmicky. Don't try to be outlandish. Simple headlines convert the most. Now let's move on. After you have gotten the attention of your audience with an attention grabbing headline, what do you do next? Next, number 2, you identify the problem and agitate it. At this point, you want to point out the problem your prospective customer is facing and then agitate it by making them imagine how it is affecting them negatively on a daily basis. Sales is in the mind. Sales first happens in the mind before it comes out in the physical action. Now, you want to point out the problem that your audience is passing through and then agitate it to the point that they want your product. Agitate it so that they can feel the pain and agony of the problem. Do this by describing the symptoms of the problem with a relatable story. Companies and people only change their ways due to severe pain they are experiencing. If you don't make your customer understand how the pain, the problem is affecting them negatively, they will not take action. They will feel that they don't need your product. No, that is not what you want. You want to make them groan and say, I need this product, I need it. Agitate their problem with a relatable story, a story that touches them in their pain points, a story that puts salt inside their injury and say, I need a solution, a story that will make them feel like, this pain has been here too long. I need a solution. I need a solution. If you can successfully do this, you have passed the bridge of converting that audience. You want to make them know that this problem is very serious as cancer. You have to do something about it, or you risk losing your life. You will risk losing that very thing that you hold dear. You risk losing your relationship. You risk losing your beauty. You risk being poor if you don't take the action now. After you have identified the problem and agitated it with a relatable story, what is the next thing? Provide the solution. Now they are feeling your pain, the pain. Introduce yourself, your product and your service. Relieve their pain. Tell them that there is no need to struggle through that pain. Your product will solve or service will solve it. Position your product or service as a lifesaver. Connect your product as a bridge between their pain and relief or fantasy they desire. Like I said, you have agitated the problem, they feel the pain. The next thing is to introduce your solution. Position your solution as the lifesaver. Position yourself as the messiah that is bringing them good news about that solution they're about to experience. You will feel relief and say, wow, so something like this exists that can solve this problem. I should listen to this guy. That is the next step. You provide the solution. This is the problem. This is the relief that the solution to their problem. This is the relief that they will experience. Now, your product will be in the middle, connecting those two things together. This is the fantasy that they have. This is the fulfillment of their fantasy. This is your product in the middle. Position your product or your service as a lifesaver for your customer. Now, let's move on. Number 4, present your credentials. Now your reader is saying, yeah, he can solve my problem. That's what they all say. So prove to them that you and your products can be trusted by showing your credentials, which should include any of this. Number 1, a successful case study. Who have used your product and it worked for them? Who has you experimented with your product and it brought out positive results? Talk about it in your sales letter. Number 2, prestigious people or companies you have done business with. Mention them. Have your company done business with Unilever, Nestle, big companies that they know and trust? If you have worked with those people, please mention it. Your endorsement. Has a big celebrity endorsed your brand? Is your health product endorsed by NAFDAC? Is your beauty product, has your beauty product been endorsed by Kim Kardashian? If it has been done, please mention it. All those things build your credentials and make you look like someone that is worth listening to, because people want to buy from who they know, they like and they trust. Number 4, the length of time you have the expertise. Have you been doing this business for 10 years, 20 years? Have you been in the beauty business for 10 years, 20 years? If yes, mention it. All those things build your credentials. Number 5, conferences you have spoken. Have you done a TEDx event? Have you spoken at a TEDx event? If yes, mention it. All those things build your credentials. Influential awards you have received. As a business person, have you received award? As your company which you own received an award? If you have, please mention it. Past achievements. What are the things you have done previously? What are the milestones you have hit? If you have any of those milestones, even the most littlest, please mention it, because every credential you put in the table amplifies your credibility and makes you look like someone that is worth listening to. Perceived value is key. Perceived value is bigger than reality. Perceived value is bigger than reality, and the only way to boost your perceived value is by presenting your credentials. Now let's move on to the next one. After you have presented your credentials, show them the benefits of your product to your customer. Now outline the features of your product that will give your customer the benefits they desire. People don't really care about you, but only care about the benefits your product will provide for them. For example, let's say we are in the weight loss niche and we are advertising a weight loss product, and our weight loss product is made from a herb called zingiber officinale. Now you can say this zingiber officinale herb contained in this weight loss tea will help you lose weight while you sleep. You are free to eat your favorite meal while burning excess fat faster than the speed of light on a daily basis. Now, you can see what I did here. I picked the features of my tea, which is the ingredients, zingiber officinale, and I told them how zingiber officinale will give them weight loss, will burn the calories. I did not say my weight loss tea will burn your calories. No, I told them what the ingredients in my product will help, how the ingredients in my product will make them burn calories. Why do I do this? I did this because I want to boost the perceived value of my product in the eyes of the customer. Your product is comprised of many things. Of course, in a weight loss tea, there are different ingredients. Now, outline all the ingredients in your product and tell them how each of the ingredients will help them achieve that fantasy that they have in their head, achieve that goal that they have in their head, solve that problem that they have in their head. That is how to display your benefits. Now, number 6, give social proof. This is very important when trying to build a powerful sales letter. Social proof is key. Human beings are social creatures. Human beings will move when they see others moving. Human beings will take action when they see others take action. The customer wants it all to be true, but they still don't believe you. To overcome the sheer testimonials of people who have left positive reviews about your product or service, show their names, pictures, address, and possibly phone numbers for verification purposes. This adds credibility to your claims and increases your trust score. Add their name, phone number, pictures, and everything that is needed to build a credible testimonial. If people use your product and they chat you on WhatsApp saying your product works, screenshot it and post it on your page. Even if you are selling a new product you imported from China but you don't have testimonials, go to Amazon, go to Alibaba, go to AliExpress, search for your product. Under that product you will see reviews from there. Please pick it up and use it to boost your credibility on your sales page. Never you create a sales page without a testimonial, because that sales page will not convert. It will not convert. No. You have to make sure that it has social proof. Let's move on. Number 7, make your offer. Your offer is key to your sales letter conversion. A great offer can overcome a mediocre copy. Great copy can't overcome a mediocre offer. Make them think, I'll be stupid not to take this deal. Best offers combine a great price, terms, and free gifts. Are you selling a car? Then offer a discounted retail price or a low interest rate and a free year of gas. Raise the value of your offer with add-on products or services. Never sell your product without a free gift. What I do is, in my business, I'm selling a herbal product. I can tell them one bottle goes for 23,000 naira. 3 bottles, which is supposed to be about 70,000 naira, will go for 49,000 naira. Then 6 bottles will go for 78,000 naira. which something you are supposed to pay over 100,000 naira for, you pay 78,000 naira. And if you order for the highest offer, I will give you a free ebook, a free gift in addition to it, in addition to the discounted price. When you do this, it will make the customer feel like, wow, this is something I should go for. Now imagine you and 70 other people are selling the same product. What will you tell your customer that will make him overlook every other person and buy from you? That is your offer. You want to create an offer that will make you stand out in the eyes of your customer. You want to make a offer that will make your customer say, I must buy from this person and I must dump every other person. How do you do it? Give them discounts, give them free gifts. That is a simple way of doing it. Now that you have made your offer, what is the next step? Give a guarantee. Customers don't want to lose money to a bad purchase, so take the risk of them by giving a guarantee that secures their investment even as they buy from you. You can give a money back guarantee. Don't be afraid that they would ask for refund, because most of your customers won't, but it will secure the initial sale. So when you tell your customer, I'll give you a money back guarantee, don't be afraid that people will want to come back and ask for a refund. Of course, if you are not selling a bad product, they will not come back for a refund. But if you are selling bad product, they will come back. So make sure your product is working. Then give them a guarantee. Don't be afraid. Tell them, I'll give your money back. Very little will come back. And even if one person comes back, the people that did not come back will make up for that person that came back for a refund. That is simply how it works. If you don't give them a guarantee, you might lose that initial sale. People will not buy from you because they want to secure their investment. But if you give them that guarantee, that money back guarantee, they will buy from you. And at the end of the day, you will see that only few will come back to ask for refund if your product is a good product. Then, after I've given them a guarantee, inject scarcity. Number 8, this is very important. Number 9, this is a mistake. But number 9, inject scarcity. Human beings are lazy procrastinators. They will prefer to take action tomorrow when they can take action now. Now you want to give them a strong reason to say yes now. Give them a strong benefit if they buy now, and warn them about a risk of loss if they procrastinate. You can tell them, this free gift that I'm giving is for people, for only the first 20 orders that come in within the next 24 hours. After the next 24 hours, the price goes back to its normal price, and also the free gift disappears. That is just it. That is how to build scarcity. Then make sure you keep your word. Don't tell them, oh, after 3 days the price will go back to the normal price, and then after 3 days one customer will always come back. I've noticed this thing every time. They always come back and say, I my phone switched off. I went out online. I wanted to purchase that time, and then something happened I could not purchase. They will now be telling you to give them the same discount that you gave people that took action that time. Say no. Shake your head. No, no, no. Tell them that you are going to buy it at the normal price. Why? Because they failed to take action then. Why do you do this? You want people to believe your word. You want people to take you seriously. If you are the type that always bends to customers' will, every little thing you bend to customers' will, they will not take you seriously. They will always want to move on. They always want to test you. They always want to prove you wrong, and they will not take you seriously. So always inject scarcity and stand by your word. Very, very important. Very important. Then lastly, give a call, give a call to action. Don't assume that your reader knows what to do next to get the benefits of your offer. Clearly and concisely spell out how to make the order, whether it's picking up the phone and calling, filling out the order form, or faxing the form to your office. Tell them exactly what to do. After your sales page, tell them, pick up the phone and place your order. Fill out your credit card and make the purchase. Click here to place your order. Click here to fill the form. Don't just leave them hanging after they've read all your sales page. Then now comes the time to take action. You don't now tell them what to do. No, you want to give them a definite call to action. Tell them explicitly and succinctly. Plant your call to action throughout your sales letter. Plant call to actions throughout your sales letter. If you ask the reader to call your free info line, give line give some testimonials that might say, when I called their free line. If you are the type of person that if your business has to do with filling a form to place your order, you say, oh, when I fill the form, I got the product within 48 hours. All those things build on your call to action so that the customer will be subconsciously knowing what to do to get the product. They'll be expecting it. And if they're expecting it, once they see it, that call to action, they're going to take action right away without flinching. Now, after giving the call to action, what is the next thing to build a powerful sales letter? Give them a warning. Use risk of loss and tell the reader what will happen if they don't take action on your offer. They will continue to struggle day to day to make profit. They will work too hard for too few customers, lose the chance for valuable bonuses, keep getting what they've always got, see other companies get the business. Paint a picture in the reader's mind of the consequences of not acting now. Remind them of their terrible situation, and that it doesn't have to be that way. Remind them, because some people will read your sales page and say, I'm not taking action, Joe, I don't have money. Remind them and tell them, if you don't take action now and you are overweight, you risk your partner cheating on you with somebody that is fit. If you don't buy this course now and expose yourself to knowledge, you run the risk of ending the year broke and begging for money while your mates are traveling on trips. Watch the magic happen. Watch the magic happen. I'm a master sales letter. I've been using this thing for years and it has been working for me. I've written sales letters that have grossed millions of naira and millions of dollars. Yes, I've written sales letters for the biggest affiliate marketers online, Precious NG, many of them, and it has always worked because I know what I am doing. And I can also help you too. That is why I'm writing this course, giving you this video so that you can use it for yourself to craft highly persuasive and profitable sales letters that will make customers beg you to take their money. Now, after giving a warning, close with a reminder. Always include a PS. It is the third most read element of your letter. Some good copywriters add many PPS. Remind them of your irresistible offer and include your call to action. Tell them, oh, if you order today, you get this discounted price and you get this free gift. Now, if you want to place your order, click here to place your order. Remember, this offer lasts for the next 48 hours and watch them come in droves. Watch them come in droves. Now, there are some extra tips that will help you write a powerful sales letter. Tip one, start with features to benefits. The biggest hurdle to great sales letter is just starting. A feature to benefits list is the easiest. Write each feature of your product in a 3 to 5x card. Put a related benefit on the back. Your letter is off to a good start. Before you write your sales letter, show the features of your product and how each of the features of your product will help your customer achieve a particular benefit that they desire. Tip two, complete your letter and let it stay a day or two. You will be more objective when you edit, because when you are writing your sales letter, you are in the mood, you are writing, you are giving them back to back, back. Now, you want to allow your sales letter to sit for one day so that you can go through it again objectively. Edit and add, and you notice that when you are looking at your sales letter a day after writing it or 2 days after writing it, you are more objective when you are looking at your sales letter. Number three, develop a swipe file to get your creative juices flowing. When you see a great ad or effective letter, file it so you can effectively use back and back again. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get a swipe file of sales letters for your business. so that when you are experiencing writer's block, you're not having an idea, you can easily enter a swipe file and then go and get your swipe file and get ideas that you can use to craft a powerful sales letter. Extra, then let's look at the extra tips again. Before your sales letter, do a customer profile sheet. Write all you know about them. Focus on who you are writing to. By the ending of this course, I have a course called Profitable Copywriting. It's a ebook. That ebook will show you how to create a customer avatar, because if you know your customers, you'll be able to write to them and persuade them to buy from you. If you know the A to Z of your customer, you'll be able to motivate them to buy from you. And in my course Profitable Copywriting, I'm going to show you how to know the A to Z of your customer, so you can know exactly what to say to make them buy from you. I'll show you how to recognize the pain points of your customer, so that you can know exactly what to say to them to agitate their problem until they beg for your product. If you check the description of this YouTube video, you will see a link to the course Profitable Copywriting. Make sure you get it for yourself. I swear to God, by the time you read that book, you are going to come out with a fire to write a profitable and persuasive sales letter that will make customers beg you to take their money. Tip 5, how long should your sales letter be? Please, your sales letter should be as long as it takes to convince the customer that your product is the right solution for them. Don't be bothered if your sales letter is 24 pages, 5 pages. As far as everything is clear and concise and it is hitting the points, please allow it. People who are interested in your product will read it to the end, and people who are not interested will go out. We are not interested in people who are not interested. We are only interested in people who read to the end and buy. So write as much as it takes to convince the customer that your product is a lifesaver and you will sell. Now, for further reference, for deeper understanding, I want to introduce my course Profitable Copywriting to you. You can get this course in the description center, in the description section of this YouTube video below, so that you can understand fully everything that is called in writing a copy. Also, let me give you as a tip, if you get profitable copywriting in this course, I'm going to give you a PDF version of these tips I just outlined, so that you can use it as a template when you are going to write your next sales letter. Instead of you going left, right, and center and doing guesswork, I've compiled all this into a PDF format. And if you get profitable copywriting, which is an in-depth course that will show you how to write profitable and persuasive sales letters that will make customers beg you to take their money, you will get this template for free. Now, let me also show you what you stand to learn from this course, Profitable Copywriting. Profitable Copywriting is an insightful electronic book that will take you on a deeper journey to writing profitable and persuasive sales letters that will make customers beg you to take their money in exchange for your product or service, no matter how much you are charging. Believe you me, there are people who are selling high tickets and they are selling after you going through my course, so it can happen for you too. Now, what will you learn from Profitable Copywriting? Number one, you will learn how to write headlines that grab your audience attention by the balls. You will learn how to write headlines that gather attention and drive traffic to your page. 2, you will learn how to mirror your audience using their pain points that they will have no choice than to say yes to buy from you. Like I said, I'm going to show you a customer avatar that will help you understand the A to Z of your customer and create content, create a sales letter that will pour salt on the wound of your customer until they say, yes, I want to buy from this guy. I'm going to show you how to do just that in Profitable Copywriting. I'm going to show you how to write a juju sales copy that will leave your customers begging you to take their money. When I mean juju, I mean a persuasive sales letter that will make customers want to buy from you. Now, I'm going to show you how to deal with customer objections that might hinder the sale, and terminate that. I will get back to you. No, when you are trying to convince a customer to buy from you and they will say, I will get back to you, I'll get back to you. I'll show you just what to do to terminate that objection. Also, I'll show you how to make your customers trust you with their money. Customers buy from who they know, they like, and they trust. I will also show you how to write a sales copy in an interesting and passionate way that is contagious to the reader. The way you write matters. I'll show you how to use passion words that persuade the customer to buy from you, that takes the reader on a journey to buy from you. I'll show you how to create urgency that makes your customers have no choice than to buy from you. I'll show you how to create urgency to make them buy now, not tomorrow. I'll also show you how to present an irresistible offer that will make your customers feel dumb not to buy from you. Offer matters. Your offer is what will separate you from the millions of people selling the same product as you in the same niche. Your offer, your offer, your offer. I'll also show you how to save the best for the last to close the deal through a creative PS, all in profitable copywriting. I'll show you a website where you can get swipe files for any of your products you want to write sales letters for. I'll show you how to do just that. I'll also show you a sales letter template that you can put side by side when writing your sales letter. You don't need to be doing guesswork. You follow my template, you write your sales letter, and you make your money and you sell. Now, check the video description to get a copy for yourself and eat it up, devour it, drink it. In the description section, I put the link for you to get Profitable Copywriting, which is my flagship course that will teach you how to write amazing sales letters that convert like wildfire. Also, are you a busy entrepreneur? You don't have time to craft sales pages. There are many things in your head. You have to manage your staff, you have to go for meetings, you have to do this, but you have a product you want to sell. You want to create a sales funnel for your product that will make your product sell in the millions. Now, I'm here for you. I can help you craft a profitable and persuasive sales funnel that will make truckloads in sales. All you need to do is contact me. If you check in the description center of this YouTube video, you will see my page where you can read about my offer that I'm creating for entrepreneurs who want me to create a sales funnel for them. Bring your products and I'll help you create it. Create a sales funnel that will help you sell in truckloads for a fee, and you get your money back. That I can assure you. I've written sales letters for the biggest internet marketers in the game: Ronaldinho Zimora, Precious NG, Deji, Ayola Dagodo. The biggest software developers, I've written for them. Biggest e-commerce guys, I've written for them. If I can help them make a whole lot of money, I can help you too. Of course, you have seen what I've showed you. You should know that I'm the best option for you when it comes to writing a profitable and persuasive sales letter that will make customers beg you to take their money. If you can afford it, go for it. If you cannot afford it, you can use my free course, and you can also buy the cheaper one, which is Profitable Copywriting. So you can learn it for yourself, and maybe you might not even need me. But I'm sure you have gotten a whole lot of value from this video. Please like this video. Leave a comment. If this video was helpful for you, please leave a comment in the comment section. Turn on the notification bell. Engage with this group. Share this video on your social media profiles. Invite your friends to subscribe to this channel. And I'm going to be posting more videos like this over and over again from time to time so that you can learn and grow. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know, the more you can do, and the more better results you can get. So I will see you next time. Also, you can also watch more of my videos, go through them, and then learn more and learn more. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I promise you, you'll not regret it. Once again, my name is Victor Njimogu, and I teach you how to grow a profitable e-commerce business. Thank you, and catch ya.